Hello everyone, this is Ketish here. In this video, I'm going to go through the AQA Combined Science Specimen Paper for Chemistry Paper 1, higher tier. Question number 2 is on the Quantitative Chemistry topic. Question 2, Figure 2 shows a reactor used to produce titanium from titanium 4 chloride. So you have what looks like a large container, mixture of sodium and titanium 4 chloride, mixture and atmosphere of dry argon. Remember, dry argon itself is not reactive. The chemical equation for the reaction of titanium 4 chloride with sodium is, and they have given you the symbol and the word equation here. Titanium chloride plus sodium is reacting to form titanium plus sodium chloride. Question 2.1. For one reaction, 1615 kilogram of titanium 4 chloride reacted. So let me write these numbers below in the equation. So if I write 1615 kilograms of titanium chloride is reacted completely with 782 kilograms of sodium to form 1989 kilogram of sodium chloride. 1989 kilogram of sodium chloride. Now calculate the mass of titanium produced. What they're asking is for that mass. How would you find that? Now remember, according to the law of conservation of mass, the total mass of the reactants, which is basically these two, plus should be equal to the total mass of the products. So if I add these two values up and take away this value, I should get the mass of titanium. So 1615 plus 782, add that together, take away 1989, it will give you 408 kilograms. As a note, you might want to write this down. This is the underpinning knowledge that you need to know. The law of conservation of mass states that the total mass of reactants, not all, of reactants equals total mass of products. The answer would be 408 kilogram. Question 2.2. Table 1 shows the solubility of sodium chloride in 100 centimeter cube of aqueous solution at different temperatures. So 100 centimeter cube, solubility of sodium, right, at different temperatures. As the temperature increases, solubility is increasing from 35 to 37.04. So on figure 3, plot this data on the grid. Draw a line of best fit. Okay, so I'll need to refer to the table which I have copied over here. So let me move that table so you can actually see that. Right. And because the temperature is going up in tens, starting at 10 and goes up to 60. So you don't need that value. And in here, the scale is going from 35 to 35.5, 36. Okay. So that's 10 boxes for 0.5. So that's 20 boxes for 1. Right. So 35 point, I take 2 boxes, 0.1, 0.2, 2.5, 3.4.5. Okay. That will be 35.1. So each 35.75. So that's slightly there. And 35.89 at 20 degrees. Should be nearly 35.9. And at 30 degrees is 36.09. So that's 36. It's over there. At 40 degrees, it's 37.37. 37.253. That's nearly there. And at 40 degrees, it's 36.7. At 50, sorry. 36.7. So that's 36.75 there. So it should be somewhere here. And 37.04 for 60 degrees. 37.5 should be there. There you go. Right. So if I was to draw a line of best fit, it should go all the way, be a straight line going through all those points. Let me see if I can draw that. See if I can draw this. Yeah, that is roughly about a straight line, as much as I can manage. Next question, and that looks like an anomaly. Remember, line of best fit has to be a straight line because most of the points are here, so I wouldn't actually draw a line which is going like a curve. Question 2.3. The product sodium chloride is dissolved in water to separate from titanium at 30 degrees Celsius. The solubility of sodium chloride is 36 kilogram per 100 decimeter cube. Calculate the minimum volume of water in decimeter cube at 30 degrees needed to dissolve 1989 kilograms of sodium chloride. Now, if I divide this 100 decimeter cube by 36, I will get the amount of water that I need to dissolve 1 kilogram. So let's find that out. So 100 divided by 36 will give me 2.7 decimeter cube per kilogram. Because I have 1989 kilogram, I can multiply that by that number, 1989. Multiply that by 1989. That gives me 5,525 decimeter cube. 5,525 decimeter cube. 5525. Question 2.4. Calculate the percentage by mass of titanium in titanium 4 chloride. Is TiCl4. 1 atom of titanium and 4 atoms of fluorine. Give your answer to 3 significant figures. That definitely carries 1 mark to give your answer in 3 significant figures. So there's 1 atom of titanium, which is 48 grams, and 4 times the chlorine, which is going to be 35.5 times 4, which is 71 times 2, isn't it? So 35.5 times 4, 142 grams. So relative formula mass of titanium chloride is 190 grams. Now we'll run out of space there, so I'm going to use this space here. So to find the percentage, you would divide the mass of titanium, which is 48, divided by 190, multiply that by 100 to give you the percentage. Right, so 48 divided by 190 multiply that by 100 to give it the answer in a percentage. That's 25.26. So 25.26. Because we want to write it in 3 significant figures, we round it off to 25.3%. Right? Remember, this total is coming from adding this value and this 48 plus the 142. Let's add this percentage sign there. Question 2.5. Suggest why the reaction is done in an atmosphere of dry argon instead of air containing water vapor. Now, if it contained air containing water vapor, the water vapor is going to react with anything that's inside. And if it's just air, then it surely should have oxygen as well. So the oxygen will react as well. So you've got 2 things that can react. So you want to avoid that. That's why we use argon, which is unreactive. So the answer, argon is unreactive. That's 1 mark. The water vapor would react with sodium to form sodium hydroxide, and the air contains oxygen, which would react with the reactants, mainly the titanium, to form the titanium oxide. So the 3 marks. Question 2.6. Explain why titanium conducts electricity. Well, titanium is a metal. Because it is a metal, it would contain delocalized electrons which are free to move through the whole structure. Answer. Titanium is a metal, so it conducts electricity because electrons in the outer shell of the metal atoms are delocalized, and so electrons are free to move. So for the 3 marks, through the whole structure. So each of those points gives you 1 mark. Next question. That's question number 3. So that brings us to the end of question number 2. Thanks for watching. I will see you in question number 3.